Mr. Chair, ladies and gentlemen, the Geneva Association is the leading international think tank whose members are 74 CEOs of the global insurance and reinsurance companies, which collectively underwrite approximately half of the global insurance premiums and have over $18 trillion in assets under management. The Geneva Association conducts policy and practice-based research on highly strategic issues in insurance, economics, and risk management. It also facilitates high-level dialogues, engaging chief-level executives of the industry with authorities from international policymaking and regulatory bodies, governments, the United Nations, and international development organizations. Ladies and gentlemen, the global economic risks associated with natural hazards are on the rise, and development patterns and climate change further exacerbate this situation. The adoption of Sendai Framework, 2030 Sustainable Development Agenda, and COP21 Paris Agreements have promoted the need for a comprehensive approach to risk management, spanning economic sectors and levels of the government. Components of such an approach include assessment and quantification of risks, measure to reduce or prevent risks, emergency preparedness and early warnings, and importantly, disaster risk financing and risk transfer measures such as insurance for governments, businesses, and individuals to distribute the residual financial risk. These considerations must be supported with sound policies and regulatory and institutional frameworks as an integral part of national development planning of the governments at national to local level, supported by strategic public-private partnerships. Ladies and gentlemen, on November of 2015, the Geneva Association issued its climate risk statement supported by 66 industry CEOs. This statement stresses the vital role of the insurance sector through, one, signaling the price of risk and thus raising awareness of risk levels and characteristics, two, underwriting risk and redistributing the cost both geographically and financially, three, contributing knowledge and experience of the industry in risk management and in preventive measures. In fact, there is growing evidence that countries with widespread market-based disaster insurance coverage recover faster from financial impacts of extreme events. It is the uninsured part of the losses that drives macroeconomic cost. While the benefits of risk transfer tools are appreciated, however, there is in some places growing protection gap for these matters. To this end, the Geneva Association has been facilitating a number of high-level dialogue, engaging CEOs of the industry with high-level officials of governments to explore opportunities for building resilience to extreme events and climate risk. Furthermore, the Geneva Association has been leading and implementing a number of multi-stakeholder research initiatives to underpin these dialogues in areas including how risk modeling and risk knowledge from industry can be transferred to public sectors to underpin sound decisions, two, how analysis of national practices in preventive measures and risk transfer can lead to effective public-private partnerships towards sustainable solutions, and three, how the insurance industry can support investing in and building resilience of critical infrastructure. In closing, ladies and gentlemen, the Geneva Association strives to create opportunities for the insurance industry to join its forces to deal with extreme events and climate risk where relevant and appropriate. We congratulate Government of Mexico and UNISDR for hosting this successful conference, and thank you for your consideration.